grocery haul for you today. Went to Woolworths, did quite a big shop. I kind of thought I should have everything, but we always run out of fresh fruit, fresh food, fruit and vegetables. As you guys know, we go through a lot of that, being a mainly vegan family. So I'll show you what I got so I can get the fridge and freezer stuff put away. So freezer wise, we've got some edamame that's already shelled and some edamame that's not shelled. Really, I'm trying so hard to reduce my plastics further, but it's something you just can't get without plastic. Got some nut burgers because we'll probably enjoy them on a sandwich again, and that's the only way they come. Some firm tofu, and I've got some of the vegetables, the Linda Mccartney's vegetable spring rolls. They're on sale. They're just handy to have in the house. Got some vegan eggs and some of the SSS hummus, which is my favourite bought hummus. Hasn't got any preservatives or things like that in it. And then Athena requested some ice cream, so I've got the over the moo cookies and cream. No one sells the mint one that I used to love anymore, so I'm getting it for myself. And then Kevin is really obsessed with this double pulp orange juice. Pretty expensive. I don't know what oranges normally cost, but it's $7.50 for a bottle. But Kevin doesn't ask for too many things, so but he's obsessed. So he keeps talking about double pulp. He wants now someone to come up with a triple pulp. I don't like pulp in my juice at all. Anyway, so I've got 2 bottles of them for him, so they're happy with that. Got a bag of the winter mix that we like to have just stand by it for the dogs if I haven't got any fresh vegetables for them. We can use that. We're using them all the time. Again, trying to reduce plastic, so we're only using them in an emergency. Got 4 bottles of this quencher that we drink. Again, we have that watered down. And then I've got for Kevin the Chobani, pineapple lime Chobani. I picked up one of them for him the other week for Easter and he enjoyed it. This is a limited edition. I don't usually buy dairy things like that for him, but a little treat for him. And I got some, last time I bought the chocolate one and the vanilla chai soy milk from Vitasoy. I'm drinking the chocolate one at the moment. That was my treat on the way home after grocery shopping. And then I've got the chai for Kevin. And the ingredients are actually fairly good. I'm pretty sure the chocolate milk one was the same, but that one certainly got good ingredients and Kevin said it was very nice. So that's again, so there's 4 of these, so the rest are in here. So I'm going to get rid of the fridge and freezer stuff and then I'll come back later on, probably after a rest, and film the rest for you. Okay, I'm going to finish off the pantry side of things and then I'll do fruit and veg. So got another spare box of this Uncle Toast Plus cranberry and blueberry cereal, also known in our house as Ellie cereal. We started buying it for Ellie, but Kevin likes it and I think he's been eating a lot of it too. You can only get it at Costco, a 2-pack, but we've used up our last one, so we'll get some more. Another pack of the corn thins, organic sesame ones. These are a great little snack with hummus on them. Or if I really don't want it for breakfast, sometimes have that for breakfast. I've got 4 packets of TVP. I wish we could get them in bigger packets, or I wish I could get them like bulk, but can't. Our health food shop that we had used to sell them. We don't have a health food shop anymore locally, so I've got some Malotti beans to cook and freeze. I don't know how to cook Malotti beans, but I'll soak them overnight and cook them tomorrow. Now I know I said trying to reduce plastic, but we just need to have these spare. Still trying to get into the bulk food shop. I was tempted to go today, but I thought I might not manage to go that shopping and the groceries, and groceries is more important. I can hopefully get to the bulk food shop sometime in the rest of the week, but if not, we need oats. Things we need. So I've got 2 packets of oats, but I haven't got any left. So no, we're totally out. So I'll open 1 packet and 1 packet is a spare packet. Also got, I'm going to get some almonds. Because when I last time was Costco, I thought we had plenty of almonds, and it turns out we don't. So again, I'm low on almonds, so a bit of buy packet and quinoa. Again, I like to buy these in bigger packets or at the bulk food shop. Look at this, like this is plastic. Like half of that packet, it's not even got product in it. yeah, more of the Twinings morning tea. I wasn't going to buy any more. I don't want to start for half price because I didn't realise the little tags and these are plastic coated. I thought, okay, I have to stop. I have to really try and get onto a loose leaf tea, which I've been having at home. But I do have this tea in the motorhome as well, so I thought with half price I'll grab one and it will last a long time. Even maybe having none at home, or maybe just want 1 or 2 cups at home, and after I have my loose leaf tea. So still trying to find that right tea. I really did enjoy that we had the Harriet's tea that we Athena had bought in Melbourne, and that was really nice. Let's try another cup, like just a normal cup, and then not at a party or anything, and just see if it's as nice as I thought it was at the time, and maybe get some of that. Okay, I've got just to have in the cupboard the macro barbecue corn chips. They're nice. We've got some white sourdough that Christy likes, and obviously anyone can eat that. Got some of the Mission wraps. Hoping one day I'll be able to get some good quality wrap without preservatives in them, but that's what we have at the moment. And I'll grab some more bags and show you some more stuff. We've been having a bit of a fly problem, so I did buy 3 of these Mortein. We're finding this is a much nicer fly spray than the normal Mortein. It's supposed to be more natural, and it certainly doesn't smell as bad. I couldn't stand the other one. This one I don't mind. It's eucalyptus. It's probably not as effective. You need to do a spraying to kill the flies, we think. But it works, and I'd much rather have this being a bit more natural and certainly nowhere near as bad smelling as the other one, because I couldn't stand the other spray. So happy we got that and tried it and I found it to be good. We have 2 more unsalted peanut butter. Keno's and Coda both been having breakfast. Obviously Keno's been having breakfast and Coda's been having a little breakfast too, and they've been enjoying like a nice heaped tablespoon of peanut butter, so we sort of go through a bit of it. I like this one because it's in the glass jars, so recycled and no plastic. And these are actually good jars. The labels peel off really easily, so I'm getting a collection of these jars. But if not, if I've got enough, I can just recycle them. I also picked up some almond spread, which is just crushed almonds, because we do make a cookie that has almond butter in it, and I noticed the one in the pantry's got very, very little in it, certainly not to make enough to make the cookies. Got some fennel seeds for a recipe that I'm making this week, and some rice wine vinegar, since we were totally out of that. And then I picked up one of these for Kevin. I picked up a few from last week or the week before. Last time I did a big proper shop, and he quite liked them. So this was brown rice and quinoa with tuna, and it is tuna that's caught by hand, 1 fish at a time. So even though I obviously don't eat fish or really approve of fishing, much better than the mass line that scoops up lots of other stuff than the fish. So it's a pole and line fishing, doesn't use nets. So I'm happy if we're going to buy fish to at least get that. It just means if I haven't got a sandwich for Kevin, I can throw one of them in his lunchbox, and he's got a little lunch. He said they were quite nice, so maybe just like one of them a week or something. Okay, and then moving on, I think, to fruit and vegetables. Probably this won't be much of a surprise for you guys. Big bag of sweet potatoes. The weirdest shaped sweet potatoes. They're all like this, fat and skinny at one end. I've already used some of these potatoes for lunch, but it was also another bag. It was full to the brim, but I did some potato wedges for lunch. Okay, we've got some crazy carrots, which I'll use for the puppies. Again, comes in plastic, but they're just going to throw these carrots out if no one buys them. So I do take my plastic back. If anyone knows anything more about the plastic situation in Australia as far as soft plastics go, I keep hearing conflicting information. Kevin seems to think that it's not being recycled anymore, but yet other people told me that they use it to make furniture, like when we take back the red cycle at the supermarket, so I don't know. But I still take it back and hope for the best and try and reduce it anyway, because the other thing I found out about plastic is that every time it's recycled, it's downgraded a level. So eventually it can't be downgraded anymore, and it goes to landfill anyway. So I guess it's not single use because they could reuse it, but it's not ideal either. So some brown onions, some bok choy for a stir fry that I'm doing for tomorrow night. Now, this is what I hate about the supermarkets for fruit and vegetables. I wanted to get a whole pumpkin. I had to buy 2 half pumpkins covered in plastic. We just don't have a local fruit and veg shop, which is really sad, and I don't know what to do. So I've got a cauliflower. I'm going to make some cauliflower fritters, so I'll leave that out because I'm going to use that to bake that tonight with some of the pumpkin. Can't quite remember what's in that. Got a bag of mushrooms. I don't think I've got a particular use for them, but we enjoy mushrooms, and Kevin and I eat quite a few mushrooms. I got some pea shoots today, which I thought I could add to salads, and I'm also wanting to try and make rice paper rolls at some stage. Don't know when that will happen, but I thought that would be nice in rice paper rolls. I just picked up 1 red capsicum because Christy got me one yesterday. Some snow peas. I really wanted to get the sugar snap peas, but they only came in plastic, so I've got these that I could get in my little bag, and I'll put them into a container here. An avocado for Kevin. I think we're doing nachos over the weekend. A couple of zucchinis. Oh, that's a bit soft. These are probably for the dogs though anyway. I should have bought I'd already bagged these before I remembered that I was going to look at the like the crazy carrots and zucchinis, whatever they're called. Imperfect vegetables or whatever they are in Australia. In Britain they're called wonky fruit, which I quite like the name of. So I've got some pink lady apples. They're pretty much out of fruit. Some navel oranges. I think these are American ones now, but Kevin likes his oranges, so I'll leave them for him. And lots of tomatoes, because we go through a lot of tomatoes. So I was just going to get 1 bunch. I thought, no, I'm going to get 2 bunches, so we've got like 9 tomatoes. We do tend to eat a lot of them as well. Okay, last bag, got some broccoli, a lettuce, some bananas. So I've got some more yellow and a few more green. Some red grapes. I'm thinking we must be getting towards the end of these strained grapes. And a chunk of watermelon. So hopefully that'll be nice. The most of them didn't look that great. It's like one of the pinkest looking ones. So we haven't had watermelon for quite a while. So that will be nice to have as well. So I think I've showed you everything that I got. So if you've got any questions about anything, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye.